All right, y'all boys. Welcome to the 4DaPpl podcast. You already know how this go. Shout out to the ones that made the playoffs. The ones that didn't, I gotta make a tweet to the conferences so that way it'll be more conference play between teams. Um, because there's no way that it should be s- six to a conference and dudes only playing 4, 5 games. You feel me? Like everybody's supposed to play somebody at least one time. You know what I'm saying? So I got an idea of how I'm gonna do it. So y'all boys bear with me next season, and we gonna get this shit cracking. All right. Wait, hold on. Let me tag everybody so they know what's going on. All right. So it's been a long, tough season, rocky season for everybody. Um, Shit, from the top 25 standpoint, well, we're gonna do the top 10. Roughly, it's only 8 teams, 8 user teams that are in the top 10. Um, I, to be honest with you, Ethan looking like the team to beat right now. His team solid across the board. He beat USC twice in a demanding fashion. I just think Landon's team isn't really prepared to go against a team like Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like Ethan's team is too OP, and I don't know if the talent always been at Notre Dame and he had a one hell of a training camp or what happened with Notre Dame, but he's on a tear right now, going in with an undefeated season. He was my only loss, as a matter of fact, early in the season, my only loss. So he's one person to beat. He's definitely one person to beat. So shout out to that boy Ethan. Um, then you got me. I got a tough matchup against USC. Um, I gotta do all I can to keep him from scoring and find a way to score on offense. It's just as simple as that. He's definitely a tough user. I'm banking that his team isn't up to par with Notre Dame's team. It's the only reason why he lost. Him as a user, he's solid. I got mad respect for Landon. So, I'm gonna definitely have to come into this game different. When we play in the next few minutes when I finish this podcast. So, y'all boys stay tuned for that. Then you got with the number 3 spot. You going against Penn State. Um, he gonna get the force one against Penn State, rather if the user was still here or not. Because right now the user that had Penn State, one, he left the league. Two, he's out of town, so he wouldn't be able to play no way. So yeah, that'll be a force win for Alabama. So he's definitely gonna be a team that's gonna be making noise in the playoffs. How he runs his defense, he's throwing the dogs at you like they coming. And if you a real football player for real, you'll be able to see how his formation is set up to know that he's sending a blitz right away. So yeah, if y'all looking out for Alabama, just be aware that he's definitely that type of dude that'll send a blitz at you. So just be careful. Then you got Wick. Um, Wick has started from probably unranked to making it number 4 in the playoffs. Um, yeah, he plays some games against a few users, that made him to, peak it to the top 10. He's going against Tyler with a tough Texas A&M team, and I don't know how that game's going to turn out, but I know if Texas A&M limits his mistakes and keep Iowa from running the ball, Texas A&M may have a chance. If he forces Wick to throw the ball, Texas A&M may have a chance. So Y'all watch out for this game just as well as Georgia versus USC because it's gonna be a nice tough matchup. Y'all watch out for that. Texas A&M got a solid team, offense, defense, and the most underrated thing about his team is them guys in the trenches. His defensive line are fucking dogs. Like them motherfuckers ain't nothing to play with. And on the offensive line, like it was a few plays where his right tackle gave up a few sacks. You know what I'm saying? But that end on that side, he's really a true freshman. He's really like on my team. He's really a true freshman. Like I recruited him. Like he was if I'm not mistaken, he was a gem. Like straight off the block, he was a gem. So he was the type of guy where he came in, gonna be an instant starter. Come training camp, he gonna jump probably like 4, 5 attribute points. I don't even know. Like it's gonna be something to see. So enough about my squad. We talk about Texas A&M. Texas A&M 91 across the board. Like I said before, if Tyler limits his turnovers and actually plays like solid, sound football, he will walk away with this game. Mark my words. If Tyler limits the turnovers and plays sound football, he could walk away with this game. So y'all boys stay tuned to that. As soon as it gets live. Um, then we got Penn State, USC, Penn State and CPU. So yeah, USC. All right. USC lost 2 back to back against Notre Dame. Um, I didn't see the stream for the second game. I seen it for the first game. But from what I've seen, it's like, these guys were playing chess with each other. They were definitely playing chess out there. You had a few wide receivers running corner routes, few slots, tight ends running crossing routes, and guys running like it was so much offense being played in those games. But the thing is, it wasn't one of those offensive games where it's like 72-74. Like it wasn't no crazy shit like that. It was a respectable game to where guys played offense, but they also played defense. You get what I'm saying? So like on the defensive side, on both sides, like their defense is very underrated. Um, Notre Dame more so than USC because Notre Dame is 95 and USC is 91, but that defeats the purpose. USC is a tough team. It's just he has to fill a few holes. That's just what it is. Like primarily on the offensive line, he has to plug those holes, plug those holes. On the defense, he may be a little solid. Ain't nothing wrong with getting better, but his weak spot is his offense. And his only bright spot is his quarterback. The best player on the team by far. So shout out to the boy Landon. Um, we gonna play in a minute. Just let me get right with this podcast. I got to do this, quote unquote, for the people. So just bear with your boy. Then we got Arkansas. Who I feel like should have had a playoff spot, but this shit is fucking stupid. Um, I'm gonna definitely try something in the off season, so y'all boys just bear with your boy. Arkansas should have definitely been in the playoff position, playoff spot. Like the fact that he's not is kind of bullshit to me, but it's straight because I feel like him gonna definitely bounce back next playoffs, next season, and he's probably gonna be at a higher rate than 8 right now. Probably ain't even gonna lose next season knowing Cam. So we gonna see. Shout out to that boy Cam, man. Keep doing your thing. And the same with Frandy. I really do wish Frandy did make the playoffs just as well. Um, Definitely a good user. Oregon, his team, out of all the teams that I've just listed, I think his offense and Iowa's offense are around the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it really definitely tells these guys, it tells everybody who they are as users. You know what I'm saying? For having a low offense like that, but still able to reach the top 10 status. Like, it's definitely, respectable. Shout out to them boys. So, it's a lot of good bowl games coming out too. We got Ohio State versus Texas. That's gonna be a big one. So hopefully them boys, be able to play, see how it is on that front. And you got LSU big ass rivalry. Big, big juicy ass rivalry against LSU and Ole Miss. Be talking shit every season, every chance that they get. So I hope these boys, find a way to play, find a way to get this shit in, cause it's gonna be a big one. So y'all boys get these games in, man. That's the only way that this shit gonna get popping. All right, the top 25 Heisman winner goes to Wicks, Iowa running back. Um, I thought Darian Mensah was gonna walk away with this one. I really did, but I think he didn't have too much of a good game against Notre Dame. Like both times, both back-to-back matchups. I don't think he had a good game, which is why he dropped. But every game, Brevin Dole gonna get his carries, man. Every game he gonna get his carries. So shout out to that boy for winning Heisman. He also won Player of the Year. Matt won Coach of the Year. Congratulations. But it's not all dark in USC though. Darian Mensah won Best Quarterback for his team. Congratulations to that boy. Can't forget, my quarterback came in fifth place, but it's cool. It's cool. Best Defensive Player of the Year goes to Suntrain Perkins of Ole Miss. That's Bones' team. Congratulations. Um, Best D-back. Oh man, Aguero got robbed, bro. I gotta check these stats. Man. Aguero got robbed. He probably like Christian Gray. Congratulations on winning Best Defensive Back, but man, the games that I played with this dude, man. He literally be saving my defense, bro. Literally. Like, you would think he's a hybrid safety, how he plays the game. Run support or not, he's still a guy that's going to cover the field and pull up and make a tackle. So, yeah, I'm going to check these stats, man. But congratulations to Christian Gray, Notre Dame, man. That's Ethan's team. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DBs in the best defensive back race. So, congratulations to that boy Christian Gray. Got Brevin Dole, best running back. Just like I thought was gonna win best receiver. Congratulations to Cam. Having that boy Jordan Anthony go off this season. And we got Ethan with the Lombardi Award. With Logan Thomas at right in. Wrecking havoc. I know he gonna bring that noise. And you got the best, is it the best senior quarterback? Yeah. Best senior quarterback of the year. Yeah, Stephen Gelly definitely gonna win that because I didn't play this well with Alonzo Barnett at all this year. Like I ain't played with him like how I should have, but it's all good. Um, Jared with the best defensive end and Colin Simmons. Congratulations with that, my boy. I gotta look at the stats of these players, man. 'Cause they probably was going the fuck off. Notre Dame with the best tight end. Oh shit! I got what that is? Offensive coordinator. I won the best assistant coach of the year. Oh shit! Okay, that's what's up. Let's see what you do in the playoffs, pimp. Suntrain Perkins, best linebacker. Rob. These two guys were Rob. Boy, they was in there. Woo! Boys was Rob. Anyway, okay. Matt won best center with Parker. What that name? Brailsford. Yeah, shout out to that boy and congratulations. Nobody won best kicker because I don't even think niggas making kicks like that. I don't think they are. And if so, they'd rather go for it than kick it. Um, Best returner goes to Brandon Ennis, Ohio State. The Darius. Congratulations on that. So yeah, we done with the players, the award winners, shit like that. We got Darian Mensah, All American at quarterback. USC, well deserved. Brevin Dole, running back out of Iowa. Taylor Tatum out of Oklahoma. Jordan Anthony out of Arkansas, definitely well deserved. Ernest Campbell out of Texas A&M, well deserved. Deuce Robinson, I thought he was going to be another tight end, but in my humble opinion, I think bro was supposed to be a receiver and he switched him over. I think so, but you can't really tell with those type of things. So it is what it is. Alabama center, All American, good shit. Clemson, All American, first team. T.J. Parker and Peter Woods. And I feel like some other guys could have got that one, man. I gotta look at these stats. Um, Michigan with Cameron Brent. Congratulations, All American first team. Got Jalen Sneed on Notre Dame, well deserved. Suntrain Perkins, well deserved. Christian Gray, well deserved, even though that award should have been shared. Makari Vickers, definitely well deserved. I hope he come back to Oklahoma next season, because if he do, it's gonna be pressure. Keon Side, well deserved. Congratulations to Alabama. And I knew that boy was gonna go home without a All American award. Jonell Aguero, a dog, strong safety, first team, well deserved. And you got second team, Jadarian Price at running back, Cole Cabana, running back from Michigan, tight end Luke Haas from Arkansas, left tackle Carter Smith from USC, got Jamal Merriweather. I don't know how the hell, because them boys be giving up so many blocks. That shit be sad. Uh, Shamarad Umarov, that boy came straight from Russia. Tennessee, congratulations, made the All American team. Joshua Burnham from Notre Dame, left end. Congratulations, making the second team. Quara Saw from Alabama, Kip Lewis from Oklahoma, Avian Terrell from Clemson, and Marquise Williams from Miami. Congratulations. I ain't doing this thing. I can't hate. I can't hate. I can't hate. Freshman All American. Let's see who did some good recruiting. North Carolina. Oh shit. That boy got a running back there that be toting. I see you. Got Chuck Fowler, freshman All American with Oregon. Got Matt Parker from Georgia. Yeah, he was balling. That boy did a nasty catch on Texas A&M, boy, and he did another one for a touchdown. Bro caught a corner route, cut back inside, broke a tackle, and then slid for like 80 yards. Man, shout out to that boy. You got David Ramingo. Yeah, then Matt know how to recruit, boy. He definitely do know how to recruit. Santiago Rudder. This is the one I told y'all was a true freshman. Not really a true freshman because he was redshirted, but he's the one that's gonna come back next season and wreak havoc. This is the one I was talking about. So that boy making, freshman All American team is definitely no surprise to me. Um, you got Austin Cooks with Texas A&M. At left outside linebacker, you got DB Marquise Michaels from Alabama. Nathan Yates, strong safety from Oregon. So yeah, man, y'all boys know how to recruit, man. I see y'all doing your thing. I see y'all doing your thing. As a matter of fact, I can't even check that shit. I can't even check the recruiting board right now. Can't even check the shit. It's cool. No, not the career stats. I'm gonna go to season stats. Season stats, and then I'm gonna play this game. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. National. Darian Mensah leading the race of quarterbacks. 46 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 4,418 yards, 249 completions with 346 attempted. Yeah, so good shit to that boy Landon for having a dope ass quarterback. I don't know. I think he might go to the league because at that point he ain't got shit else to prove unless he want to come back and win a Heisman. Unless he want to come back and win a Heisman or some shit, he ain't got nothing else to prove. All right. Reverend Dole, I already know he was gonna reach a 2,000 yard season. He almost reached 3,000. Shit, he might have. But the thing is though, like check me out. Ruben Owens had probably what 11 less carries than Reverend Dole. Yet had damn near 1,000 yards less. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of a crazy ass stat. If I should say so myself. 36 touchdowns. Yeah, y'all, 200 yards a game, bro. Y'all we gotta see what it is with that, man. We gotta see what it is with that. Jordan Anthony, solid numbers, solid numbers. Like I'll take that. Those are solid numbers, bro. 73 catches, 1,584 yards, 15 touchdowns, 122 yards a game, 22 yards a carry. I mean, a catch. Like, bro, this is solid numbers for a receiver. He's definitely going to the league. Definitely going to the league. Boise State. What's the total tackles? Oh, yeah, he led that. It was a wrap. John King Mack leading tackles for loss. Ethan Hall leading sacks. Antonio Kite leading in interceptions. Well, like I said, bro, y'all niggas gotta stop quitting because I wouldn't doubt that it's a whole lot of dudes that would have had way more interceptions had guys not quit. Y'all gotta finish the games, or if not finish the games, concede and let dudes get their stats. Like, I would hate to start booping niggas. I would hate to be that type of commish, bro. But y'all gotta stop quitting and finish the games or concede at the very least. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for shit else. All right. Yeah, everybody done got busy and scored one. Well, most of them. No real white. Yeah, he might come back next season, so Bones might have something to work with. So, yeah, man, that's it for the pod, bro. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna, win these matchups, man. Check these brackets. I know this shit kind of crazy, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. And then next season, we're gonna bounce back and be better than ever. Because we got to get these CPUs out of the playoffs, make sure that they ain't in the like how it's looking right now. Like it's supposed to be way more user games than it is. Right? It's either that or shit, guys gotta make it to the top seven. It look like, you know what I'm saying? Top eight. Well, it's really seven because I only see 1 through 7, 25 on here. But yeah, bro, y'all just gotta get it. Just gotta get it. That's it. So, man, shout out to y'all boys tuning into the podcast, man. Y'all let me know in the chat who y'all think gonna walk away with these matchups, man. I want to bring back the points, but y'all don't take advantage of those, bro. Y'all don't. I'm waiting for y'all to be like, oh yeah, let me do the +2, let me do the +3 on woo woo. Like, if y'all don't take advantage, I ain't gonna say shit, and I ain't gonna remind you until now. And if y'all don't take advantage of it now after this podcast, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna mention it no more. So if y'all want to do the points, let me know in the chat so we can discuss it how we need to, and then we can move forward with it. Doing game of the weeks, doing points, like doing the points. If you tune into a podcast, we could do it like that. Let me know if y'all trying to do that and capitalize on these points. If not, I ain't gonna mention it. So shout out to y'all boys, man. I hope y'all play y'all games. I hope y'all tune in the next season. And I'll fuck with y'all later, man. Peace.